Hello, everyone. Obviously, the ritual doesn't start until 9 p.m., but I decided I should come on a bit earlier just to talk to everybody before we start. Set this up. Here we go. All right, let's see what I missed in the chat. Hello there, Lady Kefra. Hey, Ali. Hey, BW. Hey, Sin. Hey, Catherine. Here we go. Hey, Nathan. All right, let's see what I missed in the chat. Hello there, Lady Kefra. Hey, Ali. Hey, BW. Why can I hear myself? Okay. Hey, everybody. Hell yeah, average simp. I got asked for an age reveal. I'm 29, going on 30. I'm doing well, Behemoth. Great to see you. Hey, everybody. All right, so the instructions you need to follow are simple enough. In about 17 minutes, I'm going to start the ritual, and y'all can basically just recite the chant and the title with intent. Since I'm calling on multiple deities, I'd recommend making multiple different requests that are related to Saturn. So you can ask for ego dissolution, protection, ending a bad situation. You can ask for ambition, work ethic, devotion, practicality, Saturnian alchemy. You can ask to be empowered for necromancy, all types of stuff. Yeah, Sean, you can anoint an incense stick with patchouli oil. In the description, I have a list of preferred incense offerings for Saturnian deities. Yeah, I mean, you'll know. Like, I'll have candles lit, I'll have incense burning, the lights will be off, I'll be chanting and stuff. Y'all start when I start. And of course, if anybody has trouble sounding out the chant, just open the description. There's a pronunciation guide. There's full instructions, offering options for the spirits, so on and so forth. Thanks for saying hi, David. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can ask for. Saturn is good for protection, banishing, curse work, binding, all types of shit. Oh, yeah, and you can also ask to be liberated from certain attachments. You can ask for healing. You can ask for help accepting the reality of the world around you. All that. Hello there, Imda, Baal Rashad, Aladar, and the Dyslexic Witch. What is Saturnian alchemy? Well, it's the transformative spiritual growth related to Saturn. So Saturn would make you better at curse work, necromancy. It would strengthen your natural psychic defenses. It can be used to unify the chakras, all types of stuff. Yeah, you probably can offer eggs, yeah. I never thought of that. So, I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm wearing all blue and black. Dark blue and black are great colors for Saturn. Since Saturnian deities are attributed to the remains of dead animals. I'm wearing a giant coat made of fur from black rabbits. Of course, I've got an obsidian necklace. Obsidian is great for Saturnian magic. So on and so forth. Even my boxers are dark blue. Hello there, Marisol and Varkal. I went over chakra unification and works of infernal ascent. I'm not going to address that here. All right, Jose. Hello there, Hightor. Hightor. That's a cool fucking name. Hey, Caesar. From Jakarta. What the fuck is Jakarta? My simple American brain is confused. I'm gonna type it in. It's, oh, in Indonesia. Cool. Great to have you here, my Jakartan friend. That's okay, Yam. You can do the ritual. You can partake in this ritual after it's complete, but you have to use the second set of instructions in the description. You might be, Caesar. Yes, you can, Cheese God. Hey, I'm making plenty of offerings. Offerings are optional. Almost always optional, but never hurts. Check the description. I left a little post sounding it out. So it's OVBAEOCK DOTHA EHN-DAWK. OVBAEOCK DOTHA EHN-DAWK. When do I think the ritual will end? Should probably only take me like 20 to 30 minutes. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. I've never worked with Saturnian deities for vampirism, so I actually don't know, Lewis. Maybe do some divination? Hola, Jesus. Oh shit, Blaze. Congratulations. Hey, Punkhead and Kier. I'm seeing a lot of unfamiliar names here. I expected to... I have like a usual crowd that comes to all my live streams. I'm seeing a lot of new names. This is cool as fuck. Can you repeat the pronunciation? Yes. OVBAEOCK DOTHA EHN-DAWK. Now you can look at the description of the live stream, and I like put a pronunciation guide at the end of the first paragraph. You can like write that shit down if you need to. Yeah, myrrh is good for Saturn. Hey, T-Man. Yes, Stephanie, that is totally fine. Since I'm calling on multiple deities, I would recommend asking for something more than that. Like, ask for that and also maybe work ethic, ambition, empowerment. But like, you know, if you just want to ask for protection, I guess that is fine. It'll work. I just think it's I just think you wouldn't be taking full advantage of the opportunity. When do we chant? You chant when I start performing the ritual, which will be in about 10 minutes. So you'll see me light incense, light candles. You'll see me start performing a ritual. The lights will be out. That's when you start. You'll know. Nah, Shining Tone. I always try to spell shit out in like the easiest possible way to sound out. Can you use this rite to strengthen business endeavors? I don't know. I've never heard of someone using Saturnian magic for financial work, but if your sources have said that Saturnian magic is good for business, then go for it, I guess. Confidence and faith in our own intuition. Yeah, you can ask for that. Should be fine. Good choice, Yam. Yes, you can chant this in your mind. You can chant it out loud. You can chant it mentally. You can just mouth the words. You can whisper. It's all up to you. Is weed a good offering? Actually, yes. Well, you recite the chant with intent. Like you're focusing on calling these deities to bring about whatever you're asking for. Well, Jose, I'm calling on Saturnian deities from multiple pantheons, including Arabic, Irish, Etruscan, Greek, Roman. Yeah, so, I guess it doesn't matter. How effective is the ritual if it's done later? One way to find out. I don't know if it'll be weaker or stronger. Can I write it? I'm guessing you mean write it in the stream. All right, I'll post it in the stream. Boom. Boom. There we go. But goddamn, punkhead. Which Irish deity? Balor. My night is going well, Black Temple of Belial. Is it best to write down your goals as a petition, then burn under a black candle after the rite is finished? Yeah, that's actually that's a good idea. That's not necessary, but that's a good idea. Is Stolas Saturnian? I don't remember off the top of my head. I mean, you could call in other deities if you wanted to. Can I do this with people around me? Yeah, just chant mentally. Hey, Silver Moon. Can you do this multiple times? Yes. Actually, no, I'm wrong. You cannot do it multiple times. I assumed you'd be able to. Would this be good to curse several people? Yes. Yeah, you can use this to curse someone. Well, if you don't know what to ask for, just ask to be magically empowered through the current of Saturn. Do you think they'll banish your headache? I think there's a special Saturnian deity for that called ibuprofen. Yeah, if you want demons attributed to Saturn, then there's Abaddon. Can you do this without experience with the Saturnian current? Yes. I would not recommend offering your blood to anything other than the spirits that are most important in your path, because that creates like a permanent connection. Like, unless you're confident that these handful of deities are going to be like staples in your practice from now on, I would not recommend offering your own blood at all. Can you use Storax as an offering? Let me check the list. I don't know, but they'll probably accept any incense. It just might not be ideal. I don't know, Kelly. That's a unique idea. No, I would not recommend this rite to open clefothic spheres. It doesn't matter if you're on your period. Sandalwood? Yeah, just about everything like sandalwood. Water. Jesus, 107 viewers. That is a lot. I am going to take a shot of tequila after the rite. It seems like a good idea considering the historical nature of Saturnalia. Holy shit, 111. Hey, we got a triple number synchronicity. Sin says she has a sandalwood candle with vanilla. Dude, that should work fine. Can you make an offering after today? Yes. I have not worked with Become a Living God in a long time. I don't know, Jose. All right. Good call, Sean. Hey, Rayhan. Which city do I live in? I don't want to say that, but I live in Alabama. I've never heard of someone using a diffuser as an offering. Yeah, I'm just about ready. I mean, if you want to call on Satan, I guess you can. I don't know whether or not that's a good idea. Hey, Blackmore. Thanks. It's actually it's a coat. You may think it looks cool now, but it's actually kind of ridiculous, which is the original reason I bought it. I didn't expect to use it for a ritual, but here we are. If you want to call on other deities that are not part of the ritual to help the ritual, you're on your own, okay? Like, this is just a Saturnian ritual. If you're thinking of coming up with your own instructions, then I can't really advise you. Yes, Lewis, that's a great idea. All right. It is officially 9. We'll see if anyone has any more questions, relevant questions to the ritual. Popping a Zen. Did he mean Zan? I think he meant, yeah, he meant Zan. How many cigarettes do I smoke a day? Too many. Because I can. Are there any more questions relevant to the operation? No, I haven't started. I'm waiting for people to run out of relevant questions. And yes, you can make multiple requests. I think you should make multiple requests. I believe Belial is Saturnian. Obviously, you can use it to deepen connections to Saturnian energies. I don't know about clefothic. Look, if y'all want to add, like, extra steps, you're on your own. Like, it's fine if you want to add extra steps, but, like, I don't know what all of your random ideas will do. So the pronunciation of the chant is in the description. It is OVBAEOCK DAW-THAH EHN-DAWK. You can check the description and write it down. Might help. Black and dark blue would be good colors. I mean, devotion is Saturnian. I don't know about love in and of itself. Hey, JD. Does the ritual require any materials? No. You can close your eyes if you want. It's up to you, Shining Tone. I mean, if you want to state your requests out loud, do that whenever you want. The instructions is just focus on the intent. Hey, Kerberos. Yes, Silver Moon, that's all you need to do. Hey, Dancing Corpse Witch. All right, I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes to ask any relevant questions. Please keep them relevant to the operation. And then in about 5 minutes, I'll just start either way. No, Jared. You probably can ask for alchemy for another person. Like, you can use that to empower someone. Hopefully you have their permission to do this. I mean, if they're okay with being empowered by you, then should be fine. There's a pronunciation guide in the description. I don't know why it can't be done multiple times, but it can't. Lewis, the ritual is good for emotional resilience. That should help with mental health for sure. Zazel and Zuhal are the same being. I am calling on Zuhal, aka Zazel. Hello, Order of the Black Dragon. Yes, you can use this to heal someone else. Hey, Jimmy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start. Let's do this. I have my sigils laid out. Just got to light a couple candles, and we're good to go. Where did I put? Right there. My sigils are already anointed in shoulder juice, as we call it. So all I need to do is turn out the lights and we're good. Go ahead and start chanting. Gah Rite Ihvar Vaydoor Dalahdynn Gah Vay. Dalahdynn Zharhin Saturn. Aldaskon Invoragan Degaskan Ray Nade Ruskin Vorashin Rock Adaskin Kakakar Nanaviga Tekaura Lalasnea Raldin Rikokar Galdegaskan Vinrika Koya Shalakin Vitakadasnea. Yes, Hadoragas in Rika Sakur, Anarin Rika Salai, Adarin Degaskan Vialana. Rias Dalahdynn Adel Asaya Ganjara Kinda Skandin Vikakakura Nanaria
Norway. Dardor Skarna Adanya Kenya Vargorga Reyas Nazi. Dindora Nanarak Adathin Vagra Yana Rea Zanraraga Kora Naraziathor Darakin Doraskanyenar Rinrigoraskora Yalathor Danrias Ninrazorna Radias Narea Valor. Skanye, Adarenze Razragor, Yuanaria,
Whew.
Goddamn right. Through my whole show. Ooh. Thank you, spirits.
I'm going to burn the sigils. The energy here is already more than intense enough. Let's see how much worse we can make that. I'll be right Just burning the sigils. All right. Ritual's complete. You're all very welcome. Let's see what all I missed. There we go. Yeah, this is my first time doing a live group ritual ever. Yeah, that's called the hiss of Dahomey. It creates a white and pink noise that helps spirits manifest. There's a black, shadowy... Jesus, the chat's moving fast. Yo, there's 156 people here. That's more than I've ever had. Holy shit. Yeah, I did work with a shadow being. I got possessed by one. Cloaked old guy? That sounds about right. Feliz Saturnalia. I'm stealing that. Eagles in your mind's eye. I don't know how to explain that. Thank you, Void Sage. You wonder how VK deals with the ashes. I burn the ashes outside. I have like a special... Here, let me show you something. I got this at Walmart. I have a big-ass pitcher that I burn my sigils in. I just pour them in the trash once they're no longer burning. Hydrate, y'all. Yes, do hydrate. You're welcome, Devlar. You're welcome, Lano. Thank you, Slate. You're welcome, Dancing. Psh. I feel like the Order of the Black Dragon did not read the instructions at all. The entire thing was just in the description the whole time. Thanks, Jose. Thanks, Silver. You're welcome, Blaze. As are you, Vexed and Vomit Hexed. What in the black middle is that? You're welcome, Des. Glad to hear it, Mr. O. Feliz. Thank you, T-Man. You're welcome, Sinrin. You're welcome, Pomegranate. And you as well, Numinous Drew. We have a 6'6" motherfucker here? I thought the Titans got sealed away by Zeus. The fuck? Hey, Sean, if another chant came to you, use it. Hell yeah. Pink noise? Yeah, I'm not going over that. Hell yeah, Dyslexic Witch. You're welcome, Imda. Your cat just puked. I am not taking responsibility for your cat. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah. Took less time than I expected. Oh yeah, Scotty. Oh yeah, Allie. Hell yeah, Jose. Feliz Saturnalia a todos. That's awesome, Veritas. Why the fuck would you ask me about Shiva? It's not even relevant. And also, why would you ask me about Shiva under any circumstances? I don't think I've ever mentioned Shiva at any point in my career. Io Saturnalia, hell yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I had 2 shots of tequila before I turned the camera on, because getting possessed on camera the first time was hard enough. Getting possessed live in front of the biggest audience I've ever had? Hell no. Absolutely not. I can't. Random irrelevant questions. Will I be doing more of these live rituals in the future? Maybe every once in a while, but it'll be rare. Oh yeah, Ryan. You're welcome, Cheese God. You're welcome, Navyot. There's no way I pronounced that right. Navyot? Navyot. I've decided, no matter how you think your name is pronounced, it's pronounced Navyot from now on. Please notify any friends and family of that change. You're welcome, Hightor. Hightor Eduardo. That is a dope-ass name. Glad to hear it, Benevolent Satan. Hell yeah, Catherine. You're welcome, Zell. You're welcome, Travis. Hey, thanks for all your support over the years. So, the very last being I summoned was Zharhin. Zharhin is a meta-god. So, Saturnus, Chronos, Balor, Satre, Zuhal, aka Zazel, they're all like miniature aspects of him. So I summoned several of his aspects, and then summoned him as well. So yeah, if you like notice like a being more powerful than anything else I'd called on enter the room, that was Zharhin. That was a metagod. Thanks to Stephanie. Hugs from here. Hell yeah, Audrey. Oh my god. You're welcome, Zinzen. You're welcome, Lady Kefra. Maybe, Tony. If I keep doing this, it'll be very rare. Zebra on the edge made me crack up. Maybe one day, Void Sage. Thanks, Fang. That's awesome, Jose. Hey, I'm glad you liked it, BW. Making any new blog post? Yeah, I'm gonna have a post on Cain up soon. Sorry to hear that, Yam. Also, I'm working on another satanic gnosis of various fiends instantiation. I'm gonna see if I can get a third person to summon the 2 unrecorded demons. Do I smoke weed? When I'm with stoners, I'll like take a couple puffs, but like it's not a go-to for me. Like I like it, but I've never been on my own and thought, man, sure wish I had some weed. I like alcohol better. I'm not drunk yet. Hell yeah, Mellow Sloth. Maybe I will, Morgan. Once a season. That might be a good time period. Why do I have a demon look in my eyes? I mean, I'm told I have a really intense stare generally, but I was just possessed by the man with the hat. He's my primary guide for Saturnian magic. Why did I choose to do a live ritual? I just thought it would be fun. I don't know. Back when I was out in Central America, and the person I was traveling with was asleep, I just got the random idea like, yo, why don't I do a live Saturnalia ritual? I don't know. I've never even thought about doing something like this before. It just came to me. Am I going to continue to celebrate Saturnalia throughout the week? Yes. I missed Krampusnacht because I was in Central America, but I can't miss out on fucking Saturnalia too, man. Krampusnacht is 1 day a year and I missed it. Fuck me. Interesting, Jose. Oh, yeah. What time is it here? Right here, it's 9:31 p.m. This is Central Daylight Time. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing other ritual work on this unless you feel guided to do more. Hell yeah, Yoon. Yeah, I'm sure, like, there was a reason I, like, hesitated to, like, summon Zharhin. I'm like, alright, here we go. I haven't summoned Zharhin in fucking ages. Hard cider should work. Alright, Des. What the? Worshipping devil. No, I was summoning the gods of Saturn. Like, I'll worship Satan later. I didn't drink vodka, I drank tequila. Yeah, I support the freedom of Palestine. Over on TikTok, I've been using the different filters that help you raise money for Palestine. Good night, Yam. My Capricorn rising? Actually, no. Am I satanic? Well, yeah. There's, like, what gave it away, bro? Like, come on, man. Come on, you see these? Come on. Come on, man. Look. Look. See the goat with the pentagram on it? Come on, man. Piece it together. Figure it out. This is what I get for advertising on TikTok, man. I mean, I pretty much put everything I know about Quililitu on my blog. She can be, she's scolded me a few times. She can be quite maternal with me. Is it normal to have flashes of images of the related topic that I was trying to manifest, like scissors? There's really no normal. Like that sounds like a normal and real spiritual experience, but there's not really such a thing as normal. No, I'm not a Scorpio rising. Weed Witch here. Hey, I have done chakra meditation on marijuana. It did help. It felt great, or at least it felt like it helped. It felt fucking amazing. Don't forget to tip your couch wizard. Hey, thanks, Kerberos. Yeah, there's a PayPal link if anyone wants to tip. No one has to, but if you feel so inclined and you have the money to spare, I would appreciate it, but no pressure. Zen knows my backstory, man. Hell yeah. Aww. That's sweet, Marisol. All right. Gonna have to open Instagram to find out. Zen, you're just gonna make them more confused. I'm not explaining that again. Don't clarify shit. Like, just let them stay confused. Hello there. R. Garcias. R. Garcia. Hello. There's your shout out, man. Where the fuck? Motherfucker. Someone who was supposed to be here wasn't. I'll get over it. It's fine. You're welcome, Garcia. Couch sun, couch moon, and beard rising. Do I have my own rituals for banishing unwanted entities? I posted one on Patreon. It's a Saturnian banishing, but it doesn't call on Saturnian deities. It calls on the energy of Saturn. Was this someone JS? That's not who I was thinking of, but you know what? He was supposed to be here too. He's the one who gave me that goddamn rabbit coat. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. If you already had a live scheduled, that could happen. I think I have some unread Facebook messages from Ignis Persephonems. I decided to hit accept on all my Facebook requests just to see what happened. So far, people have tried to sell me nudes, prostitution, paintings, Ifa lessons. That's all so far. Oh, and someone tried to convince me that he was in the Illuminati. Like, if you were in the Illuminati, well, if the Illuminati was real and you were in it, you would know who the fuck I am. Hey, you can guess any sign you want, but every guess will be wrong, like the long-time subscribers already spelled it out for you. Oh, yeah, and one chick asked me out. Like, someone messaged me and said, "Why are you here?" After I accepted her friend request. I was like, get money, teach magic, crush hate groups, fuck bitches, and destroy abusive cults. What about you? She was like, "I'm looking for a serious relationship." I'm like, on Facebook? You adding strangers on Facebook to find a serious relationship? Really? So obviously the answer was no straight out the gate. I check her profile. Her bio said, "I put God first in everything I do." Ma'am, you were hitting on a devil worshiper. Fuck do you mean? Hey, oh wow. I appreciate that, Garcia. Zharhin. I like that name, Zharhin. Nice. Yeah, right, Morgan? I guarantee you the Christian chick had no idea who I was. Like, she was just throwing herself at everybody. Like, she was just launching herself out of a catapult, spread eagle, crotch first, at anybody who accepted her Facebook friend requests. Oh, forgot about that, Kerberos. Yeah, someone did think I was a reincarnation of Jesus. That was a thing. That was a thing that happened, and she thought she was my mother. She was not. I'll be seeing my actual mother on Christmas. She wants you to feel Jesus inside you. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Garcia. I wonder if the Christian girl was a bot. Like, I wonder if that was a real person. I've decided to believe it was a bot. Usha Kamari. Right, yeah, everyone's asking my sun sign. There isn't one. Or if I smoke weed. Maybe if I'm a stoner. So I'll take a couple puffs. No promises on doing rituals live frequently. It's, kind of hard. The fact that I'm live on air in front of more than 100 people is kind of... I don't know. Thank God for the man with the hat, man. If I didn't get possessed for that shit, I don't know if I could have made it work, man. That is so distracting. Oh, God. I have to pee real quick. I'll come right back. Okay, I'm back as promised. So, by the way, some people are probably wondering why I took a shot right at the end of the ritual. Partially because debauchery is part of the pagan tradition of Saturnalia, but also because taking something into yourself helps you take the energy of the rite into yourself. That's why people drink from chalices. But you don't have to drink from a chalice. You can take a shot. You can drink from a plastic cup. You could smoke a cigarette instead. You could fucking take your pancreas medication for that same purpose. You could snort a line of coke. It doesn't matter. BK's Mercury sign is the book on Hebrew gematria and beer. Enjoy your ice cream, Marisol. Glad to hear it, Marisol. Whiskey and ice cream. It's a unique mix. Yeah, water works fine. A protein shake would work too. That Facebook woman went, I can fix him. Like, ain't no way. Thanks, Goodman Perez. Oh, good point. You're welcome, Miss Stephanie. Good call, Des. She's treating herself like a church, open to everyone day and night. Oh my God. What's up, Jose? Just finished a bomb-ass ritual. I'll probably download the live stream and trim it, so like it's just the ritual, and like upload that shit. Ooh, hey, thanks for the $30 tip. You know, one time during Spirit Week, my high school had Zombie Day, and I went dressed as Jesus. I would just walk around preaching to people. I walked up to the back of the lunch line and said, "Know that he who is last on earth shall be first in heaven." If anyone bumped into me in the hallway, I'd be like, "Who has touched my robe?" My genetics teacher, my teacher for genetics class was super fucking cool. So, I was causing a ruckus and she was about to start the class. She said, "The man who thinks he's Jesus needs to shut up." And I said, "Behold, there are false prophets among us even now." One person, I wish I'd thought of this. One person told me that I should have brought like one of those little Kool-Aid packets, like a grape Kool-Aid packet, and like pretend to turn people's water into wine. Please explain more about Saturnalia. So Saturnalia is around a week-long celebration dedicated to the Roman god Saturnus, the one attributed to Saturn. Basically, the ritual is all about fighting social norms, honoring Saturnus, so on and so forth. It was a wild-ass holiday. The more you learn about it, the crazier it is. I still can't believe I missed Krampusnacht, man. What was I thinking? I mean, I know what I was thinking. It was potentially worth it. It was worth it. It was. I still feel bad for missing Krampusnacht. Why am I still getting asked about marijuana? How many days is it? It's like a week long, if I'm not mistaken. Melosloth says he also missed Krampusnacht. Okay, that's fine, because you aren't like the one Satanist on YouTube who talks about Krampus. You're welcome, Aladar. Transiting the Zodiac is a lengthy series of rituals. I've released instructions, but they've always been incomplete. Like every time I thought I finished the shit, I hadn't. So the book, Sefer Akabia, the Book of the Spider, it'll eventually be released revised. I think I'll release it for free on WordPress. Put Everclear 151% in the bong? Do I like mushrooms? I've never done mushrooms. But mushrooms, from what I've heard, they sound like something I would like. That's awesome as fuck, Nick. That's good. You got your own initiation system. That is very good. Maybe you should release it one day to the public. Unless it's some, like, personal soul shit that only you can do. Thank you. I can't... Is that Chinese or Japanese or Korean? Thank you, Asian. That sounded racist. Okay. That's awesome, Nick. Des says acid is better than mushrooms. I have done acid. Doing real LSD and then summoning spirits on it is super amazing. Hey, mead. I hadn't tried mead until, like, probably 2021? 2022? 2021, yeah. This bar, they had mead. Everything else on the menu looked weird. I'm like, yo, I heard about mead from Skyrim. Why don't I try that shit? And it was good. I have read part of Michelle Bellinger's Dictionary of Demons book. It seems like a pretty good book. It's useful. That's Korean. Thank you, Wizard of Oz. Thank you, my Korean friend. The fuck is mead? It's an alcoholic beverage quite similar to beer or lager. You know, looking back, the guy who said he finished off his mead might have meant to write weed, but he fucked up because he's high. And you know, that, if you meant to write weed, he really fucked up, because I've got a keyboard in front of me. The M and the W are all the way on opposite sides of the keyboard. I've never heard anything negative about mushrooms, man. Never. Yo, you gotta be high as fuck to hit the M instead of the W. Okay? Didn't mean to make Deja Rain want to get high. I didn't mean to... It's mead. Okay, yeah, the T-Man did mean mead. Okay, my bad. Mead is good. Good call. Not, how the fuck did I get asked about shrooms and there's a motherfucker in the chat named Shroom? Ain't no way. I don't know, man. Like, I've had people offer to sell me various drugs. No one's ever said, hey, man, want some shrooms? On mushrooms, Des thought the sink, bath, and toilet were watching me, waiting for me to perform. Dear God, fuck that. Nope, not trying shrooms ever. No, absolutely not. Fuck that shit. I'm kidding. Do I celebrate Saturnalia only or also Yule or Christmas? So, I try to... Okay, winter's a complicated season for me. So I have Krampus not on the 5th. Missed that this year. Then I have Saturnalia for a week. Then I have the winter solstice, during which I'll summon, Belial or something? And or Cernobog. And then, of course, there is Christmas with my family. Jez, you missed the entire ritual, man. I've never seen Raflifu appear as a mask with tree bark. Do I like Russia? Not particularly. Christmas is just yassified Yule. Nah, Christmas is yassified Yule. I have never tried Russian vodka, I don't think. Unless they make Pinnacle. I don't really have much of an opinion on Australia, other than the fact that y'all's wildlife haunts my nightmares. I'm pretty sure Australian spiders breathe fire. Like, I'm surprised you're here instead of being carried off by a giant snake. Yahossified is now trademarked. You should see Brazil then. Yo, man, one of the people I know in the occult community told me what cucaracheros, Costa Rican cockroaches, are like. It was a nightmare. I was like, she was describing it to me over video chat. I'm like, the whole time she's doing that shit, I'm like, ain't no way. The birds are spooky. I mean, yeah, Australian birds have like 4 heads. Do I know dark entities of other global traditions? I really don't know almost anything about Eastern shit, to be honest. Yeah, Jazz, I have an entire video called Where to Start. Australia is just IRL cliff off. Google Translate, save me. You're welcome, Ryan. Alright, that is nightmare fuel, Des. Fucking late, figures. Hey, you can go back and participate in the ritual retrospectively. Just make sure you follow the second set of instructions in the description. I don't know what this meant. I don't know why I'm so curious, but someone wrote Mogst du Ulein. Do I like owls? That's German? Oh, cool. Yeah, owls are cool. Fuck it. Alright. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope the ritual brings you everything you asked for. Have a great night and enjoy your immortality.